Hi, beautiful people. Hi, hi, hi. Whew. I can't believe today is 7th December 2024. As in, what this year has been, it has taken us on speed like kunawaka kutuvuze speed, honestly speaking, because it feels like yesterday was December and now it's like it was December 2023 and now it's already 20 like December 2024, and I can't believe in just a few weeks we'll be in 2025. Wow. And then like talking about that, it reminds me in like 2012 when I was thinking about 2024, 2025. Yeah, I've always been that deep. I've always been a thinker. I've always been a dreamer. I've always been, yeah. At that age, I was thinking years ahead, and like now being in 2024 and close to 2025, I'm like, whew. Anyways, it has been a minute without coming here and talking about something. I've been real sick. You can tell at how I'm speaking. I got flu and cough, and I have sinuses. So when I get flu, it's bad, and the weather is not favoring me these days. Like it has been raining, and whenever it rains, it affects me. But anyways, regardlessly, we move on. I'm still here. Yeah, and today I'm here to talk about pain. I'm here to talk about pain. And I'm here to talk about pain because there's a book I read, and in that book, it's called the 15 Variable Laws of Growth, and so last week, like we read over the week and then we like have a meeting on Friday. So last week, which is no, this week, because yeah, this week we were reading chapter 8, which is the law of pain. And at first when I was listening to that, I don't read actually. I'm a listener. I'm more of a listener. I like audiobooks. I like audiobooks more, and so I just listen in. So I was listening to the law of pain. When I heard the law of pain, I was like, what the hell? Like my first reaction was like, the law of pain. Anyway, so listening in, and it brought a lot of memories, thoughts, like, so yeah. And then we had to have a discussion on Friday, like at 6 a.m. And so like having read through it and reflected on it, and then like having discussion, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to come here and talk about it. So when I talk about pain, what do you feel? I'll share about myself. I'll share about my story. I feel like I've been through pain all my life. I feel like I've been through pain. Like, I feel like there are no words I can use to describe the pain I've been through. I've been through the pain of loss. By the way, did you know that there are like different types of pains? Yeah, I got to know in that through listening to that book. Like I've been through the pain of loss. I've been through the pain of betrayal. I've been through the pain of disappointment. So yeah, but of all the pains that I've been through, like the pain of sickness, all of that, but of all the pain that I've been through, that was like almost like took me, was the pain of loss. and that's when I lost my mother and my beloved sister. That pain, that pain was too much. Actually, you never fully heal from it. And so now let me just talk about pain in general, like the pain I've been through. I've been through so much pain, and for the most of my years I spent it feeling self-pity. Guys, I've been the queen of self-pity. Like, in fact, I would want, like, I used to wish, let's say I would go and, like, I would want all my friends, all people who care about me, to just throw for me a party, and like also them, like, they come and join me in that pity party. And another thing was feeling like I'm a victim, and those two things held me, like I was stuck in one place, because like I would be like, why me? Why is it that it's just me who lost my mother and I don't know my dad? Like, why me? And on top of that, how can I lose a sister as well? Like, why is it that it's me who did like finish campus? Why is it that why is it as if, okay, why don't you? And then like I would feel victim, like I used to feel like a victim, and I would feel sorry for myself. And what that did to me was that I was just in one place. I was in one place just feeling that. That was just it. Until 2020, like around COVID there, for me that was like my turning point. It was my turning point, because I remember realizing that this victim mindset is not taking me anywhere, and as well as self-pitying myself, like it's not going to take me anywhere. It's not going to do anything for me. It's not doing, like, it wasn't doing anything for me really. And so I remember realizing you can sit down and learn from this pain, like take the lessons, learn from, okay, you cry that the other person treated you badly, you cry like this happened and that happened. Just learn from those bad experiences and learn from your pain, and then like move forward and do what you have to do with it, like with the lessons. Because it's like, reflecting on it, it's like you keep going through the same thing, and like it never ends. Like you just keep going through the same thing if you don't sit down and learn the lessons that it's trying to teach you. Like, let's say for example, romantic relationships are the best, maybe friendships, but I don't know much. I haven't had I've had good friendships, but romantic relationships, that's a whole another video. But anyway, what I've learned, if you don't sit down to real see and be like, okay, why did this happen, and learn, like take a lesson from that particular thing, examine it, learn, and then like take the lesson and do better, you are going to go through like the same circle. You're going to again like meet the same person but in a different body, and like you will just, what they say, like that history repeats itself. Like you realize that I've been here, like I've gone through this again. And so if you're still like in that phase of self-pitying yourself, you're going to be there like, why again it has happened to me? But you did take the time to learn the lesson. And I'm going to just record part 2 because time is not on my side. Let me just do part 2.